Well, I'm finding a couple of showers. WDSU first warning weather Doppler radar here tonight. I'll show in a second. Hyatt Regency cam behind me. Just a couple of clouds that are there. But here's a look where those showers are mainly off the coast. If they'd hold, maybe moving inland some of the bayous and, well, maybe Golden Meadow, maybe Chauvin, Point Ocean. You got a chance that a couple of these showers, if they'd hold or redevelop, could give you some rain, but it's a very small chance tonight. Most of the storm activity is well north of us. Real-time temperatures, mild, humid night, 70s is where we all stand. Dew point's not too far behind. Wind's pretty light, and so the last few nights we've had patchy fog develop late. Coming to the morning hours hasn't been really problematic. Right now, visibility not too bad. It's the Atchafalaya is getting a little bit of reduced visibility, which is typical for the time of the year. So I would say a little bit more patchy fog tomorrow, but I'm not seeing the big concern. The data I will show in just a second confirm that as well. Front that came in Monday gave us all those big storms is now a faded front, and now it's just stationary, lifting a little farther north. And as that lifts a little farther north and we take these weak systems above that have been interacting to give us some storms each day, well, that's allowing the heat to really start to spread in. There's a look at the patchy fog, but not looking too bad. That's 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Temperatures will be right around 70, give or take a couple degrees above or below. So there is a chance of storms yet again tomorrow, but the rain chance is starting to decrease. I'm going to give it about a 30% chance. Yeah, that shows storms right on top of New Orleans. And Jazz Fest opening day, anybody? So I'm going to have that Jazz Fest boot cast to show the chances at 30%. I would still have the boots with you just in case. Temperatures still warm and humid. Bogalusa might be closing into 87. But here's a look. The rain chances where they are. It's possible we get the storms right on us, but an isolated storm is where I call it. And I'd say boots in case. Go to Friday's forecast and very similar. Rain chances continue to go down. This does show a slight chance of an isolated storm right on top of us yet again. But I'm taking rain chances down to 20 to about 10% at this time. Most of the weather features showing the storm should be well north, allowing temperatures to go up. Slidell to 88, 87 here in town, possibly 90 into Bogalusa. Zurich Classic, and it's going to be mild and humid in the morning hours. It's going to be hot and humid in the afternoon. Visors, sunscreen for sure. Into the weekend, same forecast, maybe an isolated storm. Rain chances less than 20%. Temperatures going up from here. We're at 87, possibly 91 into Bogalusa. We could be vying for our first 90-degree temp as well. So Jazz Fest bootcast here. Again, the rain chance is really down to 10%. Boots just in case because of a lake breeze that could develop that right on the fairgrounds. It's most about the heat starting to return, and that continues into next week too. Won't be until next Wednesday, Thursday, the next likely round of widespread storms. Impact days for the fog potential and still locally heavy rain if you get the storm the next 2 days. It's really about the heat, getting up closer to 90 through the weekend.